For some reason, I just decided it was my immune system that was down. I'd had the MRI scan on the day before, and that morning I'd had a CT scan. And that afternoon I went to see Caitlin, who asked me what was wrong, and sort of went through everything. And then said, "You lie on this couch," so I did. And she got a pendulum out to dose me. She said, "I'm going to see what's wrong. Let's see if I can, pick up what's wrong." And she just sat and put her hands on me and sat quietly and just lay there. And after a while, I said, I felt as if cold had washed right through my body. And Caitlin said, "Have you ever met your father?" And I said, "Well, yes, I did meet him. I did meet him once or twice. Well, he held me once or twice. He died when I was a baby." And she said, "Well, he's here now to help you." Which was funny, because my mum had always said to me that my father had said he would always look after me. And then after a few minutes, Caitlin, she stood up and looked very purposeful and said, "Right, well, I'm going for it now." And I thought, "Oh my God, what's happening here?" And she just stood up with her hands on me. And after a couple of minutes, my whole body started to feel very heavy. I really felt as if I was sinking into this table and sort of solidifying almost. And then I started to feel as if something was twisting and screwing round and round and round. And Caitlin just had her hands like this, but there was something inside me that was doing this and turning something round and round and round and round and round, as if it was spiralling out. The surgeon had rung me up just before Christmas, almost hysterical, saying, it's all gone, it's all gone. He said there was definitely something when they did the biopsy. But he said, so all he could think of was that everything had gone when they did the biopsy. And I just thought to myself, well, I had the 2 scans after the biopsy, and it showed up on both the scans. So between having the scan, I had the scans the day before and the morning I saw Caitlin, and when they did the histologies with the operation, there was nothing there. So obviously, whatever it was that was twisting around, twisted itself right out into thin air and went away.